Hey folks, welcome back. How's it going? It's going pretty good actually, look. One left here, four left here, four left here. And that is all. These three are all complete. Left half done, right half to complete. I was making some extra progress on Prohibition, right? I think I should continue doing that. And then we'll go to the one at the bottom, then we'll go back up to the box, and then we'll just kind of cycle around like that, I think. So, like, it's possible I'll just get through all of these, and I'll get through all the rest, and then the box will be the last one. And I do think the box has a bit of a reputation. Okay, Odyssey, I barely looked at this, so I'm happy to be looking at this one now. Okay, cool. I think I just gave up on the Prohibition puzzles quite quickly. So there's a thing there that's gonna grab all these. Interesting. Well, this is an interesting setup because, like, that's two of the things gone already, and then there's one left. Okay, so the issue is that this can't reach over. It almost can. This can't fit. These are hard to lift up. That is movable in either direction. There's two spaces on the left and right here, which is kind of weird. That I would explain away as not wanting to have like 2x2 regions of wall for, I guess, potentially aesthetic reasons, potentially for implementation reasons of like it's easier to make a system of walls where they only have a join at one side, or well, not one side, but they never have like internal corners. So if I can come around the bottom of here, what can I do from here? Like, it's interesting that this comes through to this space. And then I can push back out this side. What? Is there some reason I want to set something up that's like tall and then go around to the other side and do something from this side? As in like something that would block my way through. Okay, so all the gravity blocks are single, which is problematic. Because that means I cannot ever go to the other side and do that. I also cannot extend them in any way except down there, in which case they're stuck. Okay. Can I get any of the things that are against this bottom edge away from the bottom edge? Only you. I can't get you away because I'd have to come out here or here. Can't get you away, can't get you away. Just this one and that. Okay. But that's a gravity one, which is a problem. This shape potentially allows me to carry something, maybe, does it? Not really. Okay, what do I want? Like, I cannot get anything under this. So sure, I can bring that thing over if it's not helping. Okay. What are you telling me, game? You can't come away from the bottom. You can't come away from the bottom, you just fall down there. You at least fall there, but I'm not going to push anything up, right? Because I can never push up from the bottom. It's not like we have any like yellow blocks to fly upwards, but even if we did, we would have to push a yellow block upwards. So nothing can come away from this except you. Which is why you're perched on top of the other one, I guess. Okay. It's totally possible that I'm pushing this down into the space as a kind of thing to place this on. It's possible, but do I want that? Perfect. What have I done? is it you that's getting to that? I guess so, right? You are never getting shorter, you are never getting shorter, you're never getting longer, you're never getting longer. These can't come away from there. I mean, you can, but then you can't go down, right? Right, even if you were shorter, you wouldn't go and hit that. Right, when I was imagining this, I was thinking, oh, you just need to be one longer, but no, you also need to stick down, so it's even worse than that. Okay, it's you. You are getting there, somehow. I need some mechanism where I can lift you up and put something under you. That's the only way this can work. And somehow this corridor along the bottom is relevant. It's pretty interesting that the game could have experimented with arrows going in different directions, but just decided to stick with down only. It fits with the aesthetic of the golem standing that way, even though the golem's gravity is not like this, unless the golem just has a sticky back. Maybe all these blocks are normal blocks, and then these blocks have Velcro on the back of them, or something. I guess not Velcro. Because sliding things around them Velcro. They're magnets. All of these are magnetic, and these are just normal. Could be. And the golem's also magnetic. That's my headcanon now. Okay, and why would you be here? Like, why not just let me go in? There's some trickery with you as well. There's some trickery with you and this. I could, like, after using one of the things, if I could get, how would it work? If I got you here, let me swap controls. I could, in theory, go down here and then push this. I mean, I could do that with a gravity block as well, but I can never push up, so why would that ever be useful? It just blocks my way. Okay, that wouldn't be useful. So instead, what? Something has to go, like, ultimately, you have to go up and land there. Something has to go underneath you to lift you up. Could it be anything else? Well, everything else is one wide, so I'd have to be under that, except for you. I could, in theory, lift you up with this on top. I would not be able to get it there, though. It could perch, but if it perched, I wouldn't be able to get this off it. Except if it perched, I could then push this out from underneath and then push left. Feels reasonable. I think I want that on there. But then I can't perch you, actually, because I can't lift you up and push you left. I can lift you up, but not left. Okay. More problems. Can I lift you up on other stuff than just like nudge you left? Well, so you'd be there, and I'd have 5 things below you. It's not completely infeasible. We do have a tall piece here, right? And that would give me a reason to have that corridor along the bottom. I'm like, I'm creating this, but with you on there. Except also like a space over, at least a space over. If I did that though, if I pushed you to the side, you'd fall. So no, it'd have to be... Yeah, here. Okay, yeah, one space over. Right. And then that. Okay. Sadly I can't push these over to visualize that, but okay. I mean, I could lift you out. Like maybe I go through here once early, just to do this. Okay. Now the issue is getting you on that. Because then if you were, I would come around, do this, boop, then push this through, do this, push the thing to the left, done. Okay. Is that how this ends? Is that how this ends? If it is, how do I get closer to that? How do you get on this? Because that itself requires me to also nudge this underneath you. Somehow. Hold on, could I... What if I don't nudge you underneath, but I just like stick you down here? That is good, right? Well, except you're in the way. Maybe I can deal with that. Okay, let's imagine they were still stacked. I did this. It's still not high enough. And I also would not be able to push that back out, so not that. Unless I slid it from this side somehow. What? So I carry them across? That feels unlikely unless I can make a 4 wide. 4 wide, I have one here, one there. Hold on, no. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing, roughly. Do I? I want you to go... Yes, okay, this works. I was thinking I would be blocking it up. So this is going to go down there, but not yet. Like, a bunch of things are going to fill in this space. In fact, hold on. Okay, but then the next issue is going to be that you'll fall when this passes over. What I'm thinking is, by having that there, I can... Let's just get these out of the way again. Later on, I can nudge that out the way, push the thing on here, but then I can't lift that back out. I do think I want to get this down to that level though, to get the thing onto it, because I don't think I'm sliding it underneath any other way. So that means I need a way of lifting it back out. That's not doable. I cannot lift this back out from anywhere. Can I lift it back out from here? No. So maybe not. Even if you're not attached to that, I still can't lift you. Right? There would be no way that would happen because I cannot push from down here. Also, you are part of my stand, so losing you is not amazing. How else can I get you on that? By lifting you up and putting something underneath you, but I can't put something underneath you. So, also, why do you exist? This is what's happening. Don't lose... Or don't wander onto a different path. I was about to start thinking about other options, but no, this is what's happening. You are going on that somehow. But I cannot leave you somewhere, so you'd have to be perched on something. And there's no way to perch on anything other than something that's currently at your height. I could replace the 2 tall with the 3 tall and have something else at that height that doesn't fall, which is potentially useful. Or like just the other blocks here could be that. You need to be further up though, if you're going to get on this. Which you are. Are you? If this is down here, then I cannot lift it up. If it's here, I could. Therefore, I'd have to have the thing on this row already. That requires lifting it up. I can't lift it up. There's something I don't understand. Is there any benefit to joining to both this side and this side at the same time? Like, why would that be special? I guess that would create a platform of 4, if that's useful. Could that be useful? It could be a platform to balance you on and then get the other one across onto it, but still that would require lifting you up. Which I can't do. You can never get anywhere. Or you. Like maybe I'm not lifting a gravity block up? I'm lifting something else? Wait. In fact, hold on. If I just get these out of the way. Ah. Am I just trying to get that across to here? That might be all I'm doing. That block all the way to here. And this is just trickery? Without blocking any of this up. In which case, that would be a reason to try and make the 4 long thing so that the gravity blocks have somewhere to go that is not... Okay, okay. Is that all that's happening? I'm just taking that there and just walking it to that space. Quite possibly. So... But I can't block this. I can block that. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing stuff. Alright. Like maybe this space exists for more of a reason. Like gravity could go down there and we push it to the side and just be out of the way. I do think I'm gonna need to... Well, these just need to get out of the way, right? Like... Okay, I guess getting these out of the way is the tough bits. Anything down here would be stuck forever. Okay, so instead do this. And then how would I fill this space in? Oh, but I didn't need to fill the space in, I just need to get these somewhere. Well, if you were there and you were there, we'd be good. Okay, that is what I'm doing. Alright, so all this stuff exists to try and hit these two at the same time, I think. How would I do that? Oh, easy. Super easy. Is this right? I think it might be. Okay. I think I'm on the right track now. Now that I've done that, this feels like I'm doing the right thing. In fact, I'm done, right? I am basically done. Ah, sneaky level. So sneaky. That is like the definition of a red herring puzzle. It perched that gravity block up one higher because it wanted me to think that maybe I'm lifting that up to the top, but no, it's just that little block on the left. So sneaky. It was cool though. It's a nice realization to figure that out. Okay, nudge. I think I've looked at all of these, right? Pretty sure. Okay, I think I remember this. I remember this not being great. Got all these things. Got the gravity block there. These gravity blocks, which are gates. So once I'm through, I'm through. Is that the whole story? That might be the whole story. Once I'm through, I'm through. Yeah. Is it possible I'm never going through? Unlikely. What could hit this? You could hit that if you could get there. That's asking a lot, isn't it? Oh, you can't get there. Okay. This is, sure is asking a lot. Nothing else can hit that, so you're hitting that. Or this being pushed by that is hitting that. Okay. How far can I get you? As you are. I can at least push you along this. Then you fall. Except I can go underneath and push you across. This doesn't let me perch you though. I don't have a perching mechanism right now, do I? Could I make one? I've got some pluses, but they're not really in good locations for stuff over this side. I could see that I'm like... I don't know. So that's 4 high. So if you were underneath this... and then you were on top of those two. Where am I taking this? I guess this way? Okay. That's the right height, but lots of other problems. Yeah, I don't have a nudging mechanism. I can lift you onto there. Okay, let's go for that to begin with. Oh, I could do that. And that reaches. Okay, interesting. Oh, I can get that all the way there. Huh. Okay. And then... what's the issue next? Oh, I can't leave this one. Okay, okay. So this is an ordering thing. I need to be on this side and do that somehow, right? That's what you're telling me? I need to, like, set this up so that you need to be nudged. Hint, hint. How's that gonna happen? Oh, hold on. So it might just be that I leave you on that wall. And I somehow get this away. No, that's not going to be it. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, another option is that I'm pushing this down. And then somehow getting this away? Would that be possible? I don't think it would. That's totally what's going on here. Obviously I've got pluses. I can use the pluses to do something. Is it possible I'm reaching like all the way around like this? That doesn't do anything though. It's not like it pushes. I do have a handle here. I have two things here that could connect these two together. Kind of want to go see that. Okay. I'm on the right lines here for sure. I'm thinking about the right kind of thing. So let's hook you like that. And then you like this. I'm hoping just by like checking what this looks like, I can... Ooh. Can I... Yeah, I can bring you down. Put you in position. Oh. Okay. So something I can do with this. Perhaps even higher up. Is gonna do something. I need a rightwards pulling motion though. Which that could do, but... Like I can obviously get a rightwards pulling motion, but not at the end of this. Except by adding that on. And I'm never going to get a rightwards pulling motion through this corridor. Is this even what I want? It's definitely something like this. There's some configuration of this that does this, right? So it has to go like all the way over there. But I can't pull on you. But maybe I extend one of these with that plus that was there somehow. Okay, let's imagine what that looks like. Let's go back. I don't know if you are where I want you to be, like the gravity block. Because like a rightwards nudge won't do anything right now. Let's put you here. Ah, but if you do that, then you're stuck as well. Yeah, you're not coming back out. You could never join with that. Okay. Maybe I want this shape here. Doesn't feel like I would. Is there any way a leftwards motion could do what I want? I'm just thinking like, if you were perched in the right column, and then we applied a leftwards motion to remove something from underneath you. What would that be? Instead of trying to do a rightwards motion. The rightwards motion feels more right, but... especially the fact that we'd have to come all the way around here, but there's no way I'm doing that, right? Right? How would I grab onto anything over here? I certainly can't push something over there that would be the right shape. Okay, let's say it's a leftwards motion, and you're in the right column. Therefore, you're either here. Yeah. I mean, you could be perched on a thing there. And you just fall back down, but then that's never moving out the way. Correct. Okay. Unless it's that one. Like, in theory, this could go all the way around. Although I can't get it through. So, no. I was imagining it could go here. But no, it cannot. Right, that would make everything so trivial. Then I just... yeah, then I just push it on the other side. Okay. So it's not going there. So then here... with the thing there. But then that's also not getting pushed left. Yeah, you can't be balanced on something here and get pushed left. You can't do it there. Can't do it there. So no, it's a rightwards push. We want a rightwards nudge on this thing. Either here, not here, but potentially here. Getting this away from here is now difficult. Is it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Is there another way to get you onto there that doesn't get this stuck? Not really, unless there's some way of stacking. But also, I would never be able to nudge that way because what would go next to it? At best, this. But then where would that go? Nowhere. And even that wouldn't be able to go to the right in any position. Okay, so it's not there. So you have to be perched on top of something like this, and go that way somehow. Go, but not now. How? It can't be this that does it. So it'd have to be this. And then it all feels terrible. Great. Okay, there's some other way this ends. There's some other way this ends. Can I extend the gravity block by 2? Is there any possibility I'm taking that all the way up there? To extend it by 2, put it here. How does that help me though? That would just mean I could put it in this position, which does mean that could be there and like this could be here, but still I can't put the rightwards motion on this. Ooh, I'm not saying what the setup's going to be at all. Am I correct that I mean, I can't go through there until, well, I mean, I could go through there and unplug this. It's interesting that lets me back down. Isn't that interesting? I guess that lets me bring the little block through. You have a purpose, don't you, little block? It is relevant that after going through that way, sure, this blocks this direction, but now this is open for some reason for me to bring this through. Okay, that allows me to extend stuff by 1, I suppose. I do suppose. But how do I think this is working? How do I believe that I'm either grabbing this and pulling it that way, or pushing this that way and it's pushing those that way? They have to all be connected or hooked around each other in some way. Huh? And this here. You can't hit that? I don't think I can get the gravity block up that high. Or can I? Or was it that high earlier on? No, it wasn't. I pushed it on here. It's close. But not close enough. Yeah, I don't think it's getting that high, right? I can shuffle this over. But then nothing is gonna push this rightwards. Yeah. I don't think that's going up there. Why would I want it to anyway? I don't know. Why have I done all that? Oh. Okay. This is clearly set up like this for a reason. It allows me to bring this down. How do I expect this to end though? That's my issue. I guess not with a rightwards nudge, it has to be a leftwards nudge, so let's figure out how that happens. Can I somehow get you across the gap? No. No. So a rightward nudge, but there's no... Sorry, a leftwards nudge is somehow going to make you drop. Because there's no way I'm getting something to connect all the way around there. Do a leftwards nudge. It can't have it here. Can't have it here. Unless you could get there, but you can't get there. There is not room enough for you to squeeze through. What? 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 The reason I put that there is because I can imagine something slotting in here and then pushing this left. But again, that does nothing. Leftwards motion over here? Only if this were like an L shape. But still, then what? That's not going to then pull this. Okay. And it can't be there. Why can't it be there? Because then I can't make this go left. I can do that, and I can go through and still get through because I can lift those things up. But I cannot push that left at that point. I can't push it left then either. So this is an unsolvable position, right? Okay. So instead... so many possible things to think about. There's no leftwards, rightwards motion coming through here. There's no leftwards, rightwards motion coming through here. There's no leftwards, rightwards motion. I mean, there is, but it's not going to do anything unless you were there. Because otherwise, whatever's here is just going to be stuck against this wall. Okay. Therefore, the leftwards motion has to come all the way round. That's also not possible. That is also not possible. Do 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 do. I've just got two long bits over here. Like, how can I affect these from the other side? Like, doing anything with them is kind of a pain. I can connect that there. That lets me do what? Something. Take it over the other side. Is that useful? Because I can now actually access that on the other side, which is curious. Okay, let's just see what options that opens up for me, if any. Cannot do left-right motion down here though. So... I was just thinking, can I perch you here on top of something? On top of something else? I don't think that's possible to set up. Because I'd have to lift you up there from here, and then how would I get something underneath you and perched on there? I would not. Okay, I've got an extra thing over here. Why? It's the same shape as this. Nobody knows. This is never extending. I think. Well, yeah, it's never getting through any of this. This whole thing here is a barrier to you. So you're never getting anywhere near any of the pluses. So you're staying as you are. But there's something I can do with that? Like, other than what I've done with it already. Maybe. Or maybe not. I still don't know how I do anything to that though. Also, you're not in the right column. So I have to push you to the right, but I can't do that. Should we just get rid of that from my mind? The idea of me pulling rightwards and it's somehow pulling everything. It's just not going to happen, right? Okay. Cut that from my mind. Like, I don't necessarily know that that's the case, but I'm going to just say it. Just to cut. Just to prune part of the tree. Therefore, something's moving leftwards. No? Isn't that the only other option? To drop you. You're either not in that column and you go to the right, in which case I need rightwards motion, or you're in that column and you go left. Or I get rid of this. That doesn't help though. Either way, that would block up this. Except I don't mind you blocking up this after I've already come in. And remove that. Okay, is this somehow instead about giving me a way of leaving again? Could it be? There is like a weird space down here. Like, why do you exist? So this was me thinking about like, what if it's okay for you to be filled in because like this is already open or something. But that requires me to come back to the other side or to do it from this side. To get back to the other side, I'd have to go back through this gate, which is that at all possible? Shove things like this through. Pull it back out. That would just lock me on this side of the gate, which doesn't feel amazing. There's nothing I could pull through with me. Why does all this stuff exist? But yeah, I can't stop this from falling. It's just gonna fall behind me. Also, it has to drop in order for me to go this way. So no, there's nothing I can do about that, right? It has to drop for me to get around this way. Yeah. And then what am I doing about it? Nothing. Okay, so it has to drop. So there's no coming back. So, different ideas. Do I have any? No. There's not like an upwards downwards motion that would do something useful, right? No, because you would still be perched on top of something, which you have to be. To nudge you that way, I'd have to do a rightwards motion, which is never going to happen. Never, ever going to happen. Unless it is. I have to grab onto you though. How? Is there something interesting about the placement of this? Or any of this stuff? Not really. This one's not going so well. There's no way that's pushing left without me being over there. Is there any way it's pushing right? Oh, is that the thing? That I drop this from this side, but that's already pushed over. And then I go through and collect the rest. So I never actually come through this way? Feels unlikely, but could be. saying somehow there's some way of pushing this rightwards. This is an option I haven't thought about. But it's not gonna be a thing that can happen, right? Because, like, there's only two things I can get up here. It's you and this, although this is stuck now. How am I expecting I would push that to the right? It's so far away. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't push that to the right. What, and I just connect these two with that? That just feels like not the solution. I'm doing something to, like, get you to hit that after I've gone through. God knows what, though. I can't get this away from there. What about making an L? Okay, what if you were already an L shape on the bottom? Oh, but I can't bring the L shape back through. So no. Is there anything else I can do here except make the L shape? No. Okay. So you can't be an L shape. Well, then you're not leaving me many options, are you, game? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Come on. I think I can do by placing... Oh no, because I can't put this anywhere. I was going to say... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was trying to see if I could lift that up more, but I also don't see why that would be ever useful. Could leave you there. Not useful. If I bring you across, then this is stuck here. I have no other options there. What if I could make it so that this is removable? How would that work? Also, I can't push that across without using another one, so... No. Nope. 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 Nudge. Yeah, I get it, I think, but nudge where and how? You need a nudge. Or something needs a nudge. What's the most I can hook with these things? You can never be extended. You're like a real big issue. Like, you're just a huge piece that I can't attach to. I can attach to the bottom, maybe. Not to the top. Like... L shape like that, and then this space that I'm standing in also filled. That would pull like that, but that's not the direction I even want to pull. I want you to go like this. Or something, but somewhere, not here. But I also can't pull this without getting something all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that wouldn't be able to link to anything else. What am I doing? Rightwards motion. It's not going to happen. Leftwards motion. It's not going to happen. Therefore, I'm out of directions. Can you possibly be in this column and I nudge something out to the left? Where would you be? There, and then perch on top of 3 things? That's never going to happen. Where are you going to be? Here? Can I push you over? And then to the left? Possibly? Okay, maybe I need to revisit like whether I can take you that way. But I also need to not join that. It's possible that, am I lifting you up this way? I don't think so, but I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I could do this. So I can get you there, so you're too wide, but then you're never going to hit that, so that's not good. Right? Unless you're hitting that. Would you do that to me, game? Would you do that to me? But if you're hitting that, something needs to push you down from there. So it'd have to be the gravity block. It can't be this gravity block because that can't go through. So I don't want you to do this. I possibly want you to perch on top of this somehow, but I can't do that without a way of moving that. Yeah, like perching a single gravity block is basically impossible. Let's say I wanted to lift something up to this level. Or even further up. I'd have to... Well, yeah, even to this level, in fact. I guess these two could be on top of this, in theory. Whether they actually could, I don't know. Oh, okay, so re-perch them the other way round. If I can. I think I could slide that one over. Okay, this seems doable. Maybe I am supposed to take over the top. Is it doable though? How do I get you away from there? Oh, just by sliding you now. No, because then that happens. It's not like I can perch you on anything else. Can I get that under there as well? How? So when I nudged you down, you were actually originally higher up. So maybe I just do it from here somehow. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, you're higher up, you're all the way up there. This is looking like something different at least, and the fact that it's possible potentially means something. What do I then think is happening? Not that. I don't think. No. I don't think I'm wedging anything else underneath. Okay, like you need to be gone already? But then I'd have to still have to get you across this gap. If there are an L shape in here already, somehow, how far away from there can you be? That far? I was thinking if I could get this past, but I can't. Oh, I must have got you stuck. I already know I can't, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. And then this doesn't fit. Can I swap that for that? No. Even if I did that, what would that do? Nothing good. Like maybe that's recoverable from the other side now? It's possible. Do I have to do anything else with the things over there though? Okay. Maybe I use that from this side. And lower that down. And then pull you along with something, with this. How would I ever hoop that around the other side? I guess with something like this. It's just gonna get stuck here. Why did I make that into a hook? There wasn't really a reason, was there? Oh, in fact, maybe I just want you to be like, okay. It's still not far enough over for me. Or we push this across. Why this? I don't know. I guess I was thinking just so I could potentially have access to that still. So what am I thinking? Like make this into a hook to this. Then do this. Then somehow use this. Like I couldn't get this over that, ever. I am now thinking I need to be using more of this stuff somehow, rather than just leaving it over here. But then maybe not. Like this is shockingly feeling okay. Ish. Is there something else I could do? That's as far that way as I can get you. I can't get anything else to sit here because these can't push up. Potentially one of these could have gone through already, although I don't think so because they had to both be over here to help me get that to the top. Okay, now I'm wondering, is it possible that the single block is going here and somehow getting... Yes. You are going here. You are falling down and hitting it. Okay, how? Okay, it's an option, so I'm doing it, maybe. Do I leave you where you are? Like the ones at the top? Maybe? You get out of the way. Okay. So this feels good. Then it gives me a reason for bringing that small block out. And then just get the gravity block to fall. Just get the gravity block to fall. How? How? But yes, this feels good. Make a hook that can reach. I've got 3 pluses with which to do that. I would need a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is a lot. And at the very least 2 bits sticking down, but even more than that because they need to hook together in some way. Oh, this is totally the right setup though. Something's falling here to push you down. Yes. 8. How is that happening? Unless there's more to this somehow. Oh? I'm pushing you off that way. I'm pushing you off that way? Is that possible? Okay, hold on. Oh, I got that thing stuck. Although I had to get that stuck to get that there. Okay, I'm just gonna imagine it first. This here... Another thing, it could be this. If you could fall off there, that'd be nice. And if I could get this out. That. Nudge this. Oh my gosh. Totally not an option I was even considering, but okay. This feels more correct. It's a further distance, but I don't need to hook anything. So that's presumably nicer. You come here, Go down here, you go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is all I really need, which I've got easily. So I need a left hooky thing, which could be you. This is totally it. This is totally it. But I need some way of... Well, okay, I can do what am I missing here? Some way of them pushing you that way. Twice. So I need some way of bringing this back. I mean, I've got an extra plus. I'm almost there. Extra plus. I can't use it here though. That's kind of where I want it to be. But I do need something like this in order to lower you down. Wait, what if I'd use that plus for that one? There we go. Not what I was trying to do. Don't push her against the edge. Can I get these past each other? You go there. Okay, if you're on that one, but then I can't get you past that, but then maybe I just extend you lengthwise. What's this do for me? Don't totally know. I mean, you could be a weird shape like this and stick down there. Yes? I can't quite tell. Yes? Yes? Ah, I missed it. Wait, no. Wait, what's going on? No, because there's two gaps there. No! I can't lower you down any earlier. Come on. This is all I have to do, but how? If you were 3 long on this side, how would that ever happen? It wouldn't. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Come on. Go down and then go that way. Okay, I just need to set these up some other formation. Some other formation. It feels like the one that's furthest away should have the least hooky stuff on it, which is why like something like that feels good. How far can I get this without losing this? I can get it all the way. This is just this again. Yep, I haven't lost this. Oh no, but I can't push that down without losing this. But can I extend you in some useful way on this thing? That's not useful. I mean, I should consider that maybe this is going over. I don't want to get you stuck like this though, do I? It also would not be able to push far enough, so no. Well, unless I extended it twice. Like this. And then this. But then I can't bring this down when it's over there. So no, like this kind of shape, which I can't do because stuff's in the way. You get out of the way. this kind of shape is very useful for like pushing something over, but also shoving it down. Because whatever shape it's going to be too tall. So unless like this sticks out instead, okay, that's an option. Is it? Is that an option? Or do I just want it to be an option? What would it mean? It would mean... It would mean... I lost my train of thought. Like everything's right except this last bit. Is there any reason these couldn't have been the other way around? Like, is there a reason I want to... I think they could be the other way around, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter in any situation. Okay. What was I imagining? I was imagining like the one that goes far away is the digger, and I can lower that down by pushing on its end and then pushing. Okay, so what would that, how would that happen? That would require, well, okay, it could be you that's going first. That means getting them past each other first, which is itself a problem. Like it's a real problem. Okay. Okay. I guess whatever feels like the biggest problem is probably the right thing. Doesn't this need to be longer though? Oh, it's possible I'm making that kind of shape. But then I can't bring this back. Ah, but maybe I'm extending... Ooh. Am I just making you very extended? Like this. Like this. Like that. Is this enough of a shape? This is enough of a shape, right? But then I know I'm not gonna... No, I am going to be able to push it. Maybe? I can't tell. How does the maths work out? The maths works out? I haven't put the thing there. There you go there. Oh my gosh. Deary me. Okay. That was a thing. Let's take a look at that. That was first figure out how I can use this in multiple stages to get a thing all the way to the top. Then, well, no, actually not all the way to the top, to there, and then push it left to affect a bunch of things to push this small block down. Oh my gosh. So like even having that realization took quite a while. I had to go through every situation where you could be over here, and I went over that a lot of times. Because the problem is, the reason you can't just be like cross that off my list is because the whole point of a puzzle is that there might be some trick to how you deal with a situation that looks like it's impossible, right? So you have to like really think through a lot in order to rule something out. And even when I'm ruling it out, I'm like, well, let's put that to the side, but maybe some other way that could be possible. The thing I was missing is that this could go down there. Right. I knew I had access to you for a reason. I just then couldn't see any way that you could go down, but it required like a cascading set of things to push you. Whew. So see, like yeah, I ruled that out. I cut that part of my tree out. So if I just cut things out of my tree, I don't think about them forever. And sometimes they're the right thing. Holy moly. I was really stuck on that leftwards rightwards motion for a long time. I probably could have cut that out earlier, but still, there was still part of me that was like, but what if? What if there's a way? Anyway, cool. We can stop looking at that level now. Holy moly. What was that? 2 more in here? Yeah, and there's 2 left. That leaves us with 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. Cool. See you next time for... We're going to get the remaining 7 puzzles done. Yeah, sure we are. Okay, goodbye.